Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to yet another episode of the AL-MUSLIMAH. My name is Sharifa Hassan. On our last episode, we were talking about fitness with the guru herself, Mariam Gadhuo. We left at the point of fitness in everything that we do, when you're coming to work, when you're walking on the road, and we definitely want to pick it from there. Mariam, welcome back again.
Thank you.
So, Mariam, last time we were talking about the rules, fitness in the morning, what you can do. Sure. Of course, you talked about us taking at least 1 liter of water in the morning before brushing, before anything else. Sure. And the second thing is we should take, strungi or black tea, like they say. Now, maybe we can just speak from there. What is the other thing maybe we can do?
Okay, most people ask, why black tea and not milk tea? Your body needs a calmness after taking your water. And researchers say, and it's been proven, milk and tea leaves, they're not meant to be together. Yeah. Okay. You can have your strong tea and you can have your milk separate, but not as mixing them up. Mm-hmm. Not everyone can get affected by this. Mm-hmm. Not everyone, not that. But some people do get effects from this. Yeah. And if you love your tea and it does you good, you can have it later, like at 10. Yeah. But not that early in the morning. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And another thing is advice on everyone. If you don't do greens are the key to so many things. Like when I don't have a gallbladder, and when it was removed, amongst the things that I was encouraged to have was greens, spinach, the mboga za kienyeji. Alhamdulillah, we are blessed with the best in Kenya. I always tell people from out, you're really missing. Tuko na managu, terere, you name them. Ndio hizo. Yeah, they're very, very nutritional. Yeah. And it has really helped me. I believe you know the work of a gallbladder, yeah? It's to saturate fat. So I don't have that. I have to do it manually.
What happened though?
Okay, anything in your body that's wrong, a big percentage is caused by stress, definitely, and lifestyle, what we are taking in. I was a food junkie, yeah. Chips mwitu zote, yeah. Yani zile vitu mbaya zote, it was me. Yeah. I used to believe I'm that resistant, or like it will always bounce back, yeah. I used to love sodas, things that were not right for me.
Especially processed food.
Yeah,
it's
very, very
dangerous on our bodies.
Very, very dangerous, yeah. So, in my fitness life, and the one that I've incorporated with others in my gym, the things that I'm telling you, it's under my meal plan. I don't do diets. I don't believe in diets. Because one thing, how can you, if you look at the diet plans that most women follow, it's a diet plan that was okay from somebody who did not live your lifestyle. Hata sisemi that, kwanza ni ya Ulaya, hata uko ni mbali. That person did not live your lifestyle. That it is something that had benefited a person in her own way and in her own life setting. And here you are, it worked for her, you want it to work for you. What happens if you introduce anything new in your system? Your body reacts. That is a reaction. That's why you find most people, they're doing diet plans, atafanya diet plan, whoa, and I lose like up to 10 kilos. Pop. And then after 6 months to a year, you meet with this person and like, what happened? Either they go double the kilos they had, or they have this look, like they look sick, they are like obese. Yeah, that's what happens. And most people who want to follow a diet, they want shortcuts. And there are no shortcuts in life. Usidanganyi. Every shortcut has a consequence. Lazima. Yeah. So what I do diet plans. And every person has a different diet plan. My diet plan is not your diet plan.
Absolutely.
One, I don't eat the foods that you eat. When you come to me, I'll work on the foods that you have. I'll listen to you. I'll follow up from the day you were born. Tutaanzia hapo. Yeah.
Na sasa kama mimi nilele ushago huko Mandera,
tutaanzia hapo.
Na kunywa maziwa ya ngamia.
Hapo ndio tutaanzia. You have strong bones in there. Yeah.
I believe.
Wow.
I believe.
Yes, yes. It is true. Hiyo ni fact. Hiyo ni fact. Wacha hata na kubelieve. Hiyo ni fact. If kweli uko kipa hiyo maziwa. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's something strong inside there. Maybe stronger than mine. True.
I mean,
yeah. So, and then I'll follow up. Like, where did you go wrong? How will I take it from where you went wrong to date? Alafu tunaenda na hizo food. Unakula ganini? Yani, what do you eat? Day in, day out. When you come to work, what are you eating? When you go back home, what are you eating? I will work on that. I do not want people to go into like an extra shilling. Like, I'm losing weight, manzina ni cost. You see, I don't want that. Yeah. And it's not right. It's supposed to be something that is comfortable, enjoyable, and beneficial. So you do it the right way. Create a meal plan that is comfortable, beneficial to every person. Yeah.
Because I think sometimes, Mariam, what is hard, and maybe I'll speak as a person.
Okay.
There's some things you deny yourself. You're like, this is too much. That thing is tedious, and you find yourself planning a diet, and then tomorrow you've broken the rules, and again you go back to the same lifestyle.
You see now,
so is it about diet?
No. As I told you, you see, if you do a meal plan, you will never feel that immense, like I've switched from point A to point B, because it's like I've changed, but I've not changed. You see, and your brain, subhanAllah, our brains are so amazing.
Absolutely.
And now incorporate a brain and a stomach.
Kila kitu inakuwa sawa.
Kabisa. Yeah. You convince yourself and you believe and you know it's right. It will work out. Yeah.
On the same note, some of us lie to ourselves that if I take breakfast, I don't take lunch. I will take supper.
Good question.
Is that okay?
No.
Okay.
You have to have 3 meals. Lazima. You have to. We are mechanized like so. You are not supposed to miss a meal. Yeah. Your system is, when it reaches that particular time you're supposed to feed your body, your system is active now. But it's up to you to feed it right. Yeah. Okay. To give it the right foods. Right. And how are you taking in the right food?
Right. All right. Mariam, maybe you tell us, at your place of work, your gym, like, do you have, of course for us Muslim, there's some rules when it comes to the dresses that we are going with to the gym. Okay. So do you have like a uniform kind of gym outfits?
Me personally, without not talking about the students, I wear it's like a hijab.
Yes.
Yeah, I call it them ninja bonnets. They're like, they cover your head all. Remember, I have women in the gym, but I still cover. It is my duty to cover. And I believe I'm inspiring young ones out there. Yeah, and I cover to till here, to the wrist, and all the way down, because I wear sport shoes in the gym.
Yes.
Yeah, I wear like panties and long tops.
Yes.
Yeah.
Something that is a bit baggy. And maybe what people do you train?
I train ladies. Yeah.
So it's strictly ladies
only. Ladies only.
I think it's very important for us to get
women, girls, ladies.
Yeah, because I think this is one thing that most of us fear, going to the gym. And of course these days the aerobics, they must have music. And that is something that is, of course, not okay for most people.
Yeah.
So maybe you tell us, what activities do you carry on in the gym?
It's a wide range activities. If you're not doing music, there are classes in between during the day, and we do circuit training. Circuit training like covers your whole body. It's amazing. You see, I'm smiling when I talk about circuit training. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, and it taps into your muscle. Every muscle. After 1 hour, every muscle has been tapped and activated. Yeah, it's just amazing. You can do circuit training without even an instructor, as long as you know how to do it. Yeah.
So what is circuit training?
Circuit training, you will have different sections, like in like 10 minutes, you're in one position, working on your upper body, and then you'll move to another position, you're working on your lower body, you're in another position, you're working on your cardio. Yeah. So
you have like machines or?
No, I use body weight, your own body weight, and it's the best way to work out. It is the best. You see, as I told you, you can work out anywhere if you know how to work it out. You don't need a machine to do it. You just look around. If you're at home, you can use like 5 liters of water. You can use unga. Yeah, you can like wrap it up in a polythene bag. Yeah,
wow.
they are banned. So you can you can wrap it on like something like not to spill, and then you can do squats with it. Like you can raise it up high, and then you're squatting. Yeah, you can like switch it from one arm to the other, and you're doing jumping jacks like up and apart together. Ile nursery. So naikumbuka hiyo. Yeah. It's very active, very effective, especially jumping jacks. I love it. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much, Mariam. I think this is something that is of interest to many people. After the break, we'll be talking about her being a social worker. How has fitness prepared her for her social work? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to the AL-MUSLIMAH, and for those who are joining us, karibuni sana. I'm with Mariam Gadhuo, talking about fitness and everything about it. Mariam,
yes,
you're a social worker.
Yes, I am.
And you're also a fitness trainer.
Yes.
How has fitness prepared you for your social work?
Fitness has prepared me in terms of my social work. Being fit, it has helped me like maneuver into the slums easily, because most of the time we're in the slums, and we work with majengo a lot. There's always emergency cases. Imagine I'm at work or I'm at home and I'm called, Mariam, we need you.
Yes.
Maybe there's a rape case. Maybe there's somewhere is on fire. They need help. Yeah. Because alhamdulillah, people call me and they reach to us. Yeah, alhamdulillah. So if I was not fit, I believe it could have slowed me down, and it has made me like be healthy enough to sustain the life that I live, the life that I lead, and which incorporates me helping the community. Yeah.
And what does social work mean to you as a person?
Wow, that's a heavy one. I'll take you back from my past life. I was brought up by a single parent, alhamdulillah, very strong woman, Walida Gadhuo, yeah, alhamdulillah. My dad left when we were young. I was in class 2. I had just joined class 2. And life from there went downhill. It was tough. It was tough for my mom. So we really survived. And from primary school, as I said earlier, I schooled at community center in Isli. You see, when I joined community center, I was not immediately under sponsorship. They had a sponsorship program, but I got tired of being chased. We used to pay 400 shillings. And my mom was reaching a point that she could not afford 400 shillings for school fees. And we were 3 in school. I was in class 4, and my brother who was behind me, class 2, and another one ahead of me, class 6. So one day at break time, I went up. There was a worker's office. I went up there, And I talked to, her name was Mary, and I told her, I need you to pay my school fees. And that was interesting because I think I was the first case ever for a student to just come up and ask. Yeah. And she got curious. She told me, have a seat.
Wow.
And she told me, tell me about you. And I told her. And she asked me, why? Why do you want me to pay your school fees? And I explained why. And she told me, okay, I'll pay your school fees. And I told her, wait, you need to pay also for my 2 brothers.
Okay.
Yeah, not me only. And
That's
she
so
just
brave.
laughed and she told me, go and call your brothers.
Wow.
So I went and called my brothers. And she took our names, she took our photos. And before we left the office, we were given uniform. I didn't even notice I was in tatters. Yeah, it was that bad.
Wow.
Yeah, so she changed our uniform and we got into the program, and then we were given a meal card. That was the jackpot for us. Yeah, that was amazing. Like, even I remember my brothers were so excited because any tutakula food, lunchtime, like you have a guarantee, you have food on your table. So, long story short, to me, I have been in those shoes. I walked in them. I know the pain of not having, not.
And how it feels.
Yeah, I know that pinch. Yeah, and you see, even after primary school, alhamdulillah, I was a good student. Yes, I have finished primary school. I'm going to secondary. I don't even know, will my mom make it? But I went out and looked for someone else to sponsor me. Alhamdulillah. Why not give back to the community?
Wow, that's amazing. That's so brave of you, Mariam. You know, very few people can do that, and I salute you for that. And what are maybe the projects that you're currently working on?
Right now, as we are speaking, we have a project at Committee Juvenile, YCTC. We are building for them a masjid. Yeah, it's a mosque shed because we're not allowed to fully cover it because it's inside the prisoners. Yeah. So, and they used to pray on the grass.
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's our latest, like current, ongoing right now. Yeah. Actually, foundation will, it's starting today. Like the steels being uprooted up. Yeah.
MashaAllah, wow, that's so amazing.
We have so many other programs with the slums. We've done Kitanda for long, Kitanda project, I call it Kitanda. And let everyone know, the money that we get to fund these programs comes from the Kenyan people. When I say the Kenyan people, I mean everyone in Kenya. Anyone that, and we do not target Muslims, we target everyone who is needy, who is in need. Yeah. So we've done Kitanda, we have food programs, we have sanitary towels for madrasas.
MashaAllah.
Yeah, we used to have for schools, but alhamdulillah, the government, they took in the project, but we had done a couple of schools for a couple of years. Initially, we started with Pt2 in Western, Pt2 project. Alhamdulillah, the project, it's brought by Allah, I believe so.
MashaAllah.
Because this one brings, this one is bring, and with the emergency cases, it's there because it was sent to you by Allah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And of course, this question that I've wanted to ask.
Yes.
What is the one thing that people don't know about you?
Whoa. There are so many things people that don't know about me.
Maybe the one thing that very few people know.
Wow, you got me. Sharifa, you got me there. I wish you had prepared me for that. That's a good one.
It's okay. Okay. Your role as a Muslimah in the society, you know everything that you do.
Yes.
What is your role as a Muslimah in the society?
In the society, I believe I believe I'm a light, first of all, to my kids. Yeah. If I cannot be a light and a guide to my kids, then I'm not that light. And everyone has that light. It's up to us to switch it on. my question to everyone, have you switched on your light? Yeah. So my role is to shine in any field that I can. Yeah.
Wow. I hope people have learned something from that. As we wind up, Mariam,
Yes. Yeah.
tell us, you know, that girl who is out there watching, that mama who always wants to be fit, you know, that boy who wants to be fit out there, what can you tell them?
Start now. Start now. Don't give yourself an excuse. Whatever you're doing, leave it and start now. Because when you say tomorrow, tomorrow never comes. Yeah. If you need to visit a gym, call, ask, inquire. How much do you charge? When can I start? What are your timings? If you're not going to a gym, like, go on the mat, give yourself a plank right now.
And of course, Mariam, on the same note, people watu labda wanajiuliza hii biashara ya gym, mtu anataka kuanzisha lakini anaona hii kitu haiwezi pay off because people don't turn up to the gym. Is it the same for you?
Okay, there's something I didn't mention. With me doing the fitness that I do, to me it's not business. Sorry to say, yeah. I started it because I knew there were people who were in my shoes, like me before, and they don't know how to go about it. Yeah. One thing, I promised myself, I'll make it affordable. We always say, saying cheap is one, yeah? I'll make it affordable to everyone in the community. You have no excuse for you not to be in the gym. Yeah. The advantage of being inside a gym, it's that you have someone to push you. And I'm very, 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 very strict, by the way. Very Kali.
Okay.
Yeah.
The volume in you.
Yeah, when we come to fitness, it's fitness, nothing else. It's gonna pain, it's gonna hurt, but you will love it
It's
later.
worth it at the
The end of the day.
And
you
I think
love
you
it.
mentioned something very important on the price issue. Most of us fear going to the gym because someone tells you 5,000 a month. That is, that's quite some.
Somebody cannot afford that.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's a lot, especially for those people who don't have maybe or they have responsibilities.
True.
All right, Fatima, Mariam, it's been amazing. We've really learned a lot from you, and I hope everyone who will be able to watch this episode will learn that our bodies are aman. And of course, it's an aman. Our bodies are an aman, and we have to take care of it.
It's true.
Because at the end of the day, Allah will ask us, what did you do with your body?
It's true.
Which food did you use to feed? I think when we talk about food in Islam, we not only talk about what we feed, our bodies, maybe the Quran and whatnot. All right, we've come to the end of our show, and we really thank you for keeping us company. I hope you've learned as much as I have, and be sure to join us on yet another episode with another Al-Muslimah. Thank you so much, and have been your host, Sharifa Hassan. Till next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
تفاءل من على الدنيا